Hi guys, today we're just going to be doing my May favorites video. I haven't done a May, well obviously I haven't done May, but I haven't done a favorites video in quite a while, like a really long time, so I figured I would do one for you guys. And just a little disclaimer, I am obviously home now. If you guys have followed me for any length of time, you could probably identify that, but why I bring that up is because I will be moving into an apartment when I go back to school in the fall, and I would love to know if you guys would be interested in seeing a tour. I don't know if I'll do the main living space because it will be with another, I do have a roommate, but I will have my own bedroom and bathroom. And if you guys would like to see that, I would be more than happy to do that once it's all decorated and I'm settled in. So just let me know in the comments below, okay? We're just going to jump right into the favorites. Everything is a beauty favorite for some sort of reason, but we're going to start with the non-makeup ones first, and we'll just get right into that. The first one is the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean. This is described as being a deep exfoliator, which it actually says right on the bottle, so that's nothing too surprising. But honestly, I don't really feel it exfoliates that well, and that's not a slam before people are like, well, why do you have it then? I like it because it gets all my makeup off. It gets my face super clean. I feel like the little scrubby dooey, which pops out, if you don't know how this works, is a very hygienic kind of way to go about it, which is like, most of the time I just use a washcloth, but those can, you know, not be the most hygienic thing because they are wet and you're putting your face in them, let's just be honest. But I really like this as a cleanser. My face really likes it. It really helped with my breakouts that I started getting towards finals, which we'll probably blame the finals for in the first place, but I just really like these. I would probably try other ones, but I really love the smell of this too. I used to say it smelled like apricots, but honestly, I think it might smell more like peaches. I'm not sure. It smells something like one of those. But I really like it. It gets all my makeup off. It doesn't over dry my skin at all. So yes, that is why it's one of my favorites, because I've been using it for quite a while. The next product is a Nexxus product. It is called the Youth Renewal Plump and Lift Blow Dry Spray. It says it's for thicker looking hair and weightless volume that lasts all days. Combats 8 aging signs in your hair, split ends, dryness, and you know, just the general things like that. And I really think it works. I mean, I don't really notice I have a split end problem. I have a frizzy problem sometimes, and I definitely have a volume problem, and that is what it seems to target the most. And be that the case, I think it works very well. You put it on your dampened hair before you blow dry, like just towel dry your hair until it's lightly damp. You work it in generously, and that was a key thing. Like whenever they say to work something in generously, I do not, because I have oily hair and it just, products plus my hair equals no. So I really need them to work well, but this one, 4 or 5 pumps of it go into my hair, and that, I would think that's pretty liberal. And just, I'm not afraid of loading this product on my hair, and it just seems to do all the better when I do. So I did start using this again when I started heat styling again. I stopped while I was growing my bangs out because I just liked what my hair was doing naturally, and it made me curious to see what it was going to do anyway. But I really like this product. If you have a volume problem, I would definitely say, especially if you like thin hair or oily hair and just want some extra volume, definitely try this product. I don't honestly, I mean, I got mine at Walmart, and it was a little bit ago, and I didn't check actually to see if they sell it anymore, which I probably should have, but I did find it at Walmart, just in case anyone's curious. And just same as along with these, you can find them like anywhere, Walgreens, Walmart, any other walls probably that you can think of, but those are pretty much everywhere. The next one is the a Body Shop and product. It is the Body Butter Duo. And I really wanted to try one of these for a really long time because, well, I don't think I've ever had anything from the Body Shop. And plus I like nut smells, I noticed, and this is the macadamia scent. And like I really want something in Brazil nut. I love the smell of Brazil nut for some odd reason, but this is what it looks like. And this is like really thick, heavy, like paste almost, and it's for like drier areas like elbows and your, I don't know, I use it on my heels and my elbows and places like that. If you have other dry areas, it would be great for that. And this is like a creamier normal kind of lotion, and I just love this thing because one, it's not oily, it's not heavy, and two, it's best of both worlds. If I need a heavier one, there it is, and if I have a lighter one, there it is. And I just like the lotion's consistency, and I think it actually absorbs and moisturizes, which I found several of my lotions, I don't really feel like they moisturize at all. And I found that strange, but either way. The next product was actually a gift, and it is the Garnier BB Cream Skin Renewal. And I actually like this stuff. This stuff got, you know, bashed a lot for being heavy and thick, and although yes it is thick, I found that it sinks in really well. I thought it set wonderful. It's what I have on today. I've been using it all month because I was given it when I got home, and this is the fair to light shade, but I am definitely glad I was gifted this because it was something I always wanted to try, but because of its price, it's like $15 or $16 normally, I never got it just because it was expensive and I wanted to try other things, so I hadn't gotten to this one, but I really like it. My only problem is I wish it was more in like a squeezy, like at a funnel or something tube, because this gets really messy and I have to wipe it off all the time, but that's like my only complaint about it. But I thought it was really nice, and I actually thought it did help my skin, like it moisturized it, and it has SPF, which is great, and it seemed to really help keep me from getting breakouts. Well, it probably is not keeping me from getting breakouts, but it didn't add to it for the better reason. Let's see, the next one, let us do my favorite nail polish of the month, which is this one, which is actually what I have on today. It is just like this perfect little nude, like, it makes me think of the 80s when all girls had like their rooms decorated in pink. I think that's the 80s. I don't know, my sister's room had lots of pink. But it's like that perfect like nude, like mauve-y pink. And this one's by Milani, and it's called A Rose MLady. And I just think it's adorable. And that's what it looks like on my nails. And it has just become one of my favorite colors. I just find myself looking at it and I'm like, it's just like a perfect shade, especially for like summer if I don't want some bright color. But I've loved that. My next product is also another Milani product, and it is one of the baked eyeshadows. And these, okay, first off, I like glitter. I really like glitter. And these are really glittery. And you can't really make out how glittery it is, but it has blunt glitter on it, so if you don't like that, then don't bother trying this. But it's what I use to highlight and everything today, and I've been using it to highlight, and I just thought it was wonderful. This one is called, what is your name? Girls Love Pink. And you can also get these wet too, which I haven't actually tried, but I do plan on it because I have a couple products you're supposed to do that with, and I've never done it because I just like water plus brush plus product. But I'm gonna try it. We're gonna give it a go, and I'll let you know how that goes. The next one is my I always stutter over this word, I'm sorry. Voluminous Million Lashes Excess. It's just a mouthful to me for some odd reason. I know the tube's kind of shiny, but it's the one that has the red one. And it reminds me of a bullet for some odd reason. I don't know why. But probably because it's shiny and metal. But I'll show you its brush. That is what its brush looks like. It is what I have on today. I really like it. It can be a little cumbersome and a little heavy sometimes, but I think, like, it's not my favorite mascara of all time, but I definitely like it. I would probably rebuy it, and so I thought it deserved its place, and it has been the mascara I've primarily used all month because it's just, if you like the heavier, like, thick lidded lashes, then this is definitely a good product for that. I like different styles of lashes for different things, but as far as like making really thick, voluptuous lashes, this definitely does it. Although my eyelash is doing some sort of weird let's curl in thing. Apologize for that. but I really like that stuff. And that one's not waterproof, so I couldn't honestly tell you how the waterproof version works. I don't tend to get waterproof mascaras because they just clump to my lashes so much, and I don't feel like I can get them off properly. And since I wear contacts, the idea of something that maybe isn't the cleanest by my eye really irritates me mentally, because I'm very prone to pink eye and my eyes are irritated with my contacts, so I try to make sure products I put on I can get off easy. Let's see, the next thing was I bought these when they first came out, and I really liked them because I'm not the biggest lipstick person. I tend to find them very drying, and I like lip gloss, like pretty much period. I just find lip gloss and lipsticks can be a bit drying and stuff, but these are Rimmel's lip lacquers, and they're kind of like a liquid lipstick, I feel. Like, I don't know entirely if that's how they market themselves, but like, this is what they look like, and they have like, I don't know if you can see it with the product in it, but it has like a well inside of it. Like, this little thing is like hollow in the end, so it holds the product in it. And so that was really interesting, I thought, and really nice. And also, they smell great. Like, I couldn't even tell you what they smell like. You're just gonna have to go to the store, and I mean, I don't promote like opening products in stores, but I would definitely say you should get one because they last, and they're not the shiniest thing, but they're not like super matte either. And they're definitely a color. Like, you get color payoff like no tomorrow. They are not a gloss. They are a thick, creamy texture. They don't dry out. The only problem I found a little bit is like if they do start drying out, like if you've eaten or anything with them and they've gotten kind of clunky on your lips, if you try to put stuff over that, just wipe your mouth off and put a fresh coat. Don't try to like layer these or reapply without wiping the prior layer off, because otherwise they get kind of thick and chunky looking. But that's my only complaint, and that doesn't matter to me. I wipe stuff off my mouth before I put new product on either way, so that doesn't matter. But I do have it in 2 different colors because I love them. And as I said, they are called the Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquers. Look like that. I don't know if you could see that any easier on the tan one. This one's just a nude, and this is like, I wouldn't say it's mauve. It's kind of like a dull berry. Like, it doesn't have that like bright sheen of like bright intensity of a berry, but I don't know. And I don't think, do you have your names on you? Please do. Oh yes, this one is called Celestial, the pinkish one, and this one is called Nude Eclipse. They just look like that, and I really like these. I would definitely buy the whole line of them. I think they're great. Ooh, ooh. Sorry. I dropped the mascara. I'm sorry. Okay, the last product is an Ulta product, honestly. So if you don't have an Ulta near you, I am sorry. I don't actually have one near me. I got this where I live in college and not around here, so I'm sorry, but it is one of their gel eyeliners, and this one's an Envy, and it is green. It does have a cap. It's right here, just in case you didn't catch that. It is a green eyeliner, but it's a really dark green eyeliner, and they are super, super smooth. Like, they full-blown color payoff every time. And the reason it's green, in case any of you are wondering, and why it's my favorite, is because they don't really show like on camera or anything, but I have little tiny itsy bitsy baby specks of green once in a while, like a little ring on the outside of each of my eyes. And so sometimes if I find just the right tone of green, it'll make that stand out a little more. And although I like my brown eyes, I mean, who doesn't just like experimenting and having different eye colors once in a while? And most of the time they just look brown. They look really dark most of the time, unless I put really heavy makeup on. But so I really like greens because of that. I have several really dark greens, and I'm always looking at the like color intensity eye things that are supposed to make your eye colors pop and everything. Those kind of things just really appeal to me. So yeah, that is why I like it. But it lasts all day. I've gone swimming with this. I've done everything with this eyeliner, and it does not come off, and it does not irritate, and it, you can definitely, what do you call it? When you shave them. Either way, sharpen. Bad art student. Forgot the word sharpen. But they sharpen really easily. So I would definitely buy more of these. I have their lip liners, which also work pretty much exactly the same, just in different color spectrum. And those work great as well. But, well, that is it for my favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found some products you would like to try out. And I just hope everything is going well. I know a lot of you are probably doing finals or have just, everyone should probably be finishing or have finished finals, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I send my regards on that because I've just gone through that, so I know how stressing that can be. So just keep your heads above water and make sure to take breaks, because you need breaks. You need a little chill period, even if you just sit there for 5 minutes. Just take a break once in a while. I hope you all are doing good and having fun with your summer weather. If it is not sunny and warm, or you hate summer weather, I'm sorry. And please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!